Welcome back. So, yeah, I managed to fix the problem, the freezing, and well, it wasn't the most obvious fix. Google didn't help me, but PC Gaming Wiki mentioned that Alchemy 3D sound software can cause freezing, and sure thing, I had it on, so now when I have it disabled, it seems the freezing is gone, so good. Let's hope that's the last bug we see.
And you got a pit boy. I wish I was 10.
Happy birthday! We really
Okay, I'm just gonna skip these. Okay, then I talk to old lady.
Having a nice party.
There you go. Then this guy will give me a baseball cap.
Andy, wait!
How's it going, pal?
Oh, you wanna sit there, Dad?
Oh no!
And then
Nice pit bull.
Patch will
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake.
provoke me.
Give me that.
Go soak your head, Butch. I'm not giving you my sweet roll. Oh, what, your mom drank up all the ration coupons again?
Ugh, I don't want your nerd cooties. You're gonna be sorry you did that. We'll see how.
What is that?
Butch is such an idiot. Just
I'm not scared of him.
come on, don't ask me that. It's bad enough. We'll think of some way to get Butch back. I promise.
One of the
Daddy,
3,000
I told you
AMRs?
not to ask.
So, what do you think we should call our
I
game?
know you were
I think you have
joking,
to
but
wind
I'm
it
not
up
sure anyone else did.
Hey,
Idiot.
how about the Volt Roller?
Nonsense.
Get it?
People always
Who
enjoy
wants
my
to go
little
around all
speeches.
day being called a
Besides, that friend of yours could
Sometimes
use
I
a
think you
reminder
really
that
are
life
as
is
dumb
not
as you
all
look.
fun and games.
Enjoying yourself?
Ugh, this is supposed to be a
Butch,
party, you
I don't
know?
think his puny
Fun.
arm is strong enough to
You should
whip
try
that
it
pit
sometime,
boy.
Daddy. You might like it.
How's it going, pal?
What are you looking at?
Do you think we surprised him?
I'm sure of it, Amata. Never suspected a thing. Now go on and enjoy yourself.
Come on, you guys can do better than that.
Buzz
You need a
off.
good
Thanks for coming,
name.
Stanley.
Oh,
I know you
I
were
got
busy
it.
with the water
oh, man, this is
purifier.
a great one.
Everything's
the grease
fine, I
nozzles.
hope.
What do you guys think?
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night, good as new.
But is a
I
weasel
wasn't
scary or
worried.
just goofy?
You can
They
fix
got teeth
anything,
and
right?
everything, right?
Okay.
Anyway, I'm
Come
glad
on,
you can
Wally.
make it.
You always have good ideas.
Yeah, I got one. The Mackers.
How are
Super
you
cool,
enjoying
right?
the party, Mrs. Palmer?
Jeez,
I helped
Wally,
with the
who's the head of the
decorations,
gang?
you know?
You or me? No way.
Are we going now?
Really? They're lovely.
Happy birthday!
You did such a
Jonas?
splendid job.
Hey, Doc. We're all set down here.
Thanks. I'll send him right down.
Hello.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead.
Officer Gomez. I'm glad you
Okay.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people, you know, as part of my job.
Happy birthday, dearie. They sure did. And now look at you, since this was such a special occasion. Of course.
Plus, well, I like
Oh,
parties.
that's sweet.
Come on, you guys can do
sure
better
thing.
than
Can I
that.
go ahead here?
Well, it's been nice
Nope.
chatting with you. Thanks again for coming.
It's up there.
Sounds like everybody's having a good time in there.
Sorry, Dad. I was just trying to plan my escape.
What are you doing down here, young man? Hey, relax. Listen, now that you're 10, you don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got it? Hold on one more minute. I think your dad...
Dad, come on.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do something. Your own... Jonas found it down here. It was in... You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? So, what do you think? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy.
Okay, let's okay, I have it already. Enabled, equipped. I'm gonna shoot my dad. Pew.
Well, what do you think? You can come... Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Good work. Let's get a picture together. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
Oh, I don't wanna, Dad. I hate you. I wanna play. I don't wanna play Super Mario. Yeah, like
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
but I'm really sick.
No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when... And most everyone... The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT.
Greatest of
Everyone
all
here in the
time.
Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault.
You could
Each is
go
tested
outside.
to determine their abilities.
It's not that
they may
bad.
work. That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer.
Why?
I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. and it's not what your mother wanted for you either. That's what the overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever... Your mother, she was beautiful. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most, when she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever... And so, time for you to start. The last thing... Take care, son.
Alright, bye, Dad. Can I hack the system here? Yes. Project Purification. Pregnancy. Thing here to loot. Oh, nice.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before... Hey, 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 sport. It's been a while
My kid
since you
suit.
stopped in here to see us. It's the big goat day today, right?
Yep.
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them. Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
I see what you
Sounds
are
good.
talking about.
Let me know if there are any changes.
Okay.
Current radiation level 0.
You better stay away. I don't want you to
Hi,
catch what
Stanley.
I've got.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, nice.
What seems to be the trouble today?
I've
Think
got
back.
this headache that just won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week, I'll show you. It's the light.
Wait a second, that's
They
a-
hurt my eyes.
That's still bothering you.
You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer?
Gonna cut you to
She
the
thinks she's
pieces.
better. Hey, look. It's Smart Mouth. Only the baddest gang in Vault 1. You'll stay out of our way. None of your... If you mess with the tunnel snakes...
If you keep messing with her, the officer is going to come down on your gang.
Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. Than us. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time.
Bitch.
Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
I want him dead. I want his family dead.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Can I escape without going to the test? Nope. Okay, let's get this thing over
Well,
with.
you made it. All set for the goat? Trust. Didn't work on you. Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss.
Okay.
You don't want to be the first class in history to fail the goat, do you? Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Okay. This guy. Find this in the head. Well, I wanna be a action dude.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Scream for help. Help, help.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
The boy to safety. Then turn him into the overseer. Everything will be okay.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Designated hitter.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Minigun.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
The old good rot.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's
Wait a
the
second.
best course of treatment?
We are not supposed to get out of this vault ever. So why do the questions involve outside world? I don't know. Maybe God will spare you.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grodnak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Trade it.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Electric shock.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault
The
101?
overseer. The
He who
overseer.
shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
President. We live in a dictatorship.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants. Looks like the diner's going to get a new fry cook. I'll just say
What the?
Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't just between you and me. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want.
Select big guns instead. Otherwise, yes.
Did you know the odds of a Vault-Tec shelter failing are 1,763,497 to 1.
Okay.
Yes? Good to see you.
Back off.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true.
You did fine. You should celebrate with your
You
friends.
again. I'm all done, to your little friend, I guess. Later. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I
Engineering.
thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Get out of my face.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's
Mr.
doctor
Cross.
ain't here to save you now, is he?
Selfish and
Wake up!
insubordinate.
Come on, wake up!
You need to know these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand.
Come on! You've got to wait.
I was just dreaming about it.
Don't be a smart. My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out. You don't understand. It's your dad. He's left the vault. And they think you're part of it. You know how paranoid my father is anyway. You can worry about revenge later. Right now, you've got to get away before security. That's exact. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Okay.
My father's not stupid. The tunnel is the only way out. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out.
Let's try to loot everything.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
Everything.
There he is, hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. That's it. Get it off me.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Let's see if we can help her.
No, I can't go back in there. Oh my God!
Happening! Butchie, help me! Ah!
Leave her alone.
Stop it! Where did those...
We did it! My mom's gonna be... Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tongue...
things come from?
No thanks from the mom.
Need another drink.
Roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Anything else?
Come on, sit down and have a drink with me.
No, no time for that, ma'am. Where's the card? Poor grandma. Anything here? Just a robot. Gone.
This is the overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel.
Where do they keep coming from?
Any residents found outside
Take that!
his or her
Jab it, more roaches! Enough! Off with you now!
That is all.
A little peace and quiet. Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
Nothing here.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
If you keep turning like that, I'm gonna crack your case.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. I remember George used to have the lightest touch.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just...
That is all.
It's a real shame it's come to this. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this.
Go find your... Thanks, Gomez.
Go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me!
Tom,
Holden!
be careful!
Just let me through!
Did I hit him?
He's dead.
Here we go.
You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Things up for everybody.
Nice lockpick extra.
Ow!
Stupid cock. Rat roach. Damn. He went flying.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Gotcha now. Be reasonable. Gotcha now.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it...
Just give me the keys of your office and passport.
Oh, is that all? Is there anything else? You'll get nothing from me. My God, you're a cold-blooded little shit, aren't you? Here, take them and leave the vault. I'll have you shot on...
Just a bit. Hang on. Okay, and we need these.
Guards, help! Guards, help! Guards! Guards, help! Guards!
Let's see there. Data. Amata. Now it's not time to sleep. Can I actually sleep here? No.
Guards, help!
Amata, where are you? What's going on here? Oh no, Jonas. Not from Dad. Let's listen.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Not very safe now.
You, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Godspeed. That way. Okay, you get the key here as well. There are multiple keys.
Thank you! I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door if I don't make it.
Butch and his leather-clad delinquents. Because no matter one more time they'll have more to deal with than their Serbic teacher. The services have come in handy upon occasion, I must admit. They're starting to become unruly. If dogs become feral, they must be put down. I'll have to remind Butch of that upon our next meeting. Interesting, so he was manipulating the snakes. Yeah, I've never read these things. I think I rushed through the story the first time I played without reading these. Just what Vault 101 needs: an absent-minded, sexually repressed psychopath. Beatrice has served Vault 101 admirably for years, but her mind is growing feeble. I have to speak with our good doctor about some kind of long-term pharmaceutical solution. We may at least be able to keep her comfortable and quiet until she passes on. Mr. Anderson, I never should have assigned Jonas as James's assistant. He was always too idealistic for his own good. Now, he spends every waking minute with the good doctor, who gleefully fills his ears with even more idealistic nonsense. I've considered reassigning him, but the truth is, Jonas is a fine medic in his own right, and hiding him down in maintenance would be a terrible waste of resources. Every time I try to get Amata to open up, she just pushes me further and further away. Since she was a child, I've tried to instill in her those virtues that have made this world what it is today: loyalty, honesty, commitment, hard work. She does try, and with a lot of guidance has grown into a fine young woman. That makes it all the sadder that she continues to alienate me. She looks at me and sees the overseer, not the father that has cared for her alone since she was an infant. What happened to her mother? As our tests suggested, the immediate vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irritated, although the background radiation is still well above safe levels. Pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common, and all surface water seems to be undrinkable. We'll need to carry ample supplies of Redex with us on all future surveys. But hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our old maps are largely useless. The town of Springwell is an abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or are no longer passable. We spent a good deal of time in Megaton and learned a great deal about the capital wasteland, as the area around Washington D.C. is now called. From them, Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization of sorts, but it seems that giant ants are the least of the danger of this new world. We agreed that it was prudent to return to the vault immediately to revise our server plans, in light of what we have learned. Louis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors and continue to collect information until we return. Yeah, they haven't gone far. So who were those dudes? Oh, there's more text. We encountered a group of monstrous ants which appear to confirm McKay's theories of mutation due to extended exposure to radiation. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon returning to the vault. The good news is that human civilization still survives despite everything. We discovered a settlement known as Megaton, whose inhabitants, although somewhat wary at first, soon welcomed us into their own. Louis and Agnes. A letter to the overseer from Dr. Stanislaw Braun. If you are reading this, emergency vault internment procedures have been initiated, and you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations! You are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault-Tec. If you have not yet read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that the deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault-Tec Corporation as outlined in your employment agreement. Your vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GECK module. Please see attachment A for details. Dr. Stanislaus Braun, Director, Societal Preservation Program, Vault-Tec Corporation. Vault 101 will not receive a GECK module and should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the Overseer's Seal. The GECK is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault-Tec. Terraforming module capability of creating life from complete lifelessness. After riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon in a Vault-Tec patented vault, residents can then activate the GECK to create a new earthen paradise. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling clear water. Of course, due to the time and monetary constraints, not every vault will be equipped with a GECK model. Yeah. There's so much text in the game, you can easily just bypass it. But yeah, this actually deepens the story when we learn about Gek already. Okay, let's go to the tunnel. Who's shooting now? Should be no one there. Who's talking now?
You did it! You opened the door! No, you didn't need me. If anyone... It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than
Oh
you
man,
do. I'm the only
I would
one who has a
like to
chance
have
talk some
Amata
sense
as
into
my
head.
ally,
Listen,
companion.
if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and
Gotcha now.
Die. There you go. Okay, Amanda, what you've gone there. One hit. Anything else here? I pick something up here. To be any trash. Wonder glue. No. Purified water. Bobby pin. Why not? Yeah, Fallout 4, despite its differences, it was very interesting to collect trash and make mods. Really made looting more interesting.
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security.
Wait a second.
You've got to get out of here. Someone's sure to come see what's going on. Take care.
I still I still spend time here. Oh, yeah, I know. What about here? How it takes me back there. So there was another route to the door. Okay, let's go. What do you have, by the way? Nothing. We're dying assholes. Let us in, motherfuckers. Help us. Yeah, someone was trying to get here. Too bad the door was closed. And let's exit the vault and call it a day. So anyway, thank you for watching. Let me see you the next time. When we explore Capital Wasteland. Now wait a bit to need a melee weapon, powder, big guns, obviously lockpick skills are always good to have. And oh, intense training. Let's put it on endurance. Okay. Let's wait until all the add-ons added to my quest list. And so, yeah, I'm gonna continue the game next time. Maybe go to the Megaton. Then perhaps just go somewhere. See what I find. Let's make a proper save and let's say bye-bye.